TP in the place to be, man. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button, man. Go subscribe if you haven't already. We finna go ahead and get into it. We got AD and T Rell. They're talking about Adam22 wanting Milk74 off back on Figg. I think this is after the situation when Adam went on the channel. So let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. We're finna break it down. Let's go.
That was the only thing.
There's two things. For one, let's keep it all the way a stack. Me, T Rell, Pun, we in cahoots. We talk about all this shit. We know what's going on. There was two things with the whole situation. I'm going to break it down. For one, the narrative, all the way. I felt like with the Milk situation, me and you had conversation, and I don't even know cuz like that to even care or have his back. Like, regardless, I'm going to say this, I'm rocking with T Rell and Smack all the way, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? If some shit happened with T Rell, he already knows. There's been plenty of times where some shit's about to go left. We like, nigga, we about to go for the homie. You can't fuck with this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Same goes for Smack. You know what I mean? But I just felt like when it came down to that situation and the way that we was talking about Milk and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? I put my shit aside after the way that I felt off the strength of y'all fucking with the nigga. You feel me? So I'm sitting there looking at that. You telling me about personal shit with him and everything like that. And I'm like, all right, what you told me made me look at him different. I was like, I'm cool with the nigga just off of what you told me. So I'm like, all right, they fucking with him. They moving with him like that. Just to when I tuned in, they like, oh, yeah, like basically it was fuck the nigga. And I was like, us, we don't have to, how can I say it? We don't have to move like these other niggas. You feel me? Like if it's straight business, that shit could be straight business, but you a real nigga. And I know you move off of integrity, bro. And I know you ain't a person that don't just do shit because this is a paycheck up here. You feel me? And that's why I was like, nah, T Rell wrong for that when it come down to that. Cause I'm like, if you fucking with cuz, you feel me? I understand the shit with Adam. Like, you was fully aware of Adam, what the nigga was talking about with Adam, you feel me? Even when him and Adam was first beefing, you asked to interview the nigga. Adam said he didn't like it, he didn't fuck with it. You like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna bring him on my shit, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And a lot of times when you be doing shit, people, we may say, yeah, you start fires, you do that, but your intentions is not to be fucking evil. Like, you're not an evil person. And I feel like, nigga, I know you a real nigga. So when I see you do some shit like that.
Sorry, y'all. I feel like AD's definitely kind of he kind of setting the tone for the situation. He kind of explaining a little bit of the background of kind of what happened. Kind of vouching for T Rell, you know, as somebody would if they kind of know somebody. You know, he pretty much explained it because he knows that T Rell didn't have bad intentions. He wanted to kind of turn Milk up because he knows Milk has a following and he has a following, and they both kind of sync together. They probably get other people on there. They could have, you know, just had their own thing going on, like, and that would have kind of, it would have been a good integral piece to No Jumper, and all truth be told, because Milk is tapped in with both sides. Now, Milk making all the videos about Adam is gonna be hard for Adam to get off his high horse, because y'all know how Adam is. You know, he gonna act like, oh, no, like, since he know he's the person who can, like, make the change into the situation and make it better, he not gonna do that. He gonna act like, nah, we don't need that. But everybody knows that it would be an integral piece that we would need. I mean, not need, but it'd be better for Milk to be on there than what it is today, just on the back on Figg. Because Sharp, he's doing his thing on his channel. AD, he does his thing when he's podcasting. So everybody's kind of taking off on their own, in their own directions. Flacco, he kind of doing his thing. He kind of just mixing in, but you know, he has issues here and there. But besides that, everybody seems like they mingling, they taking off and doing their own thing. So it wouldn't be nothing but good, you know, good news if Milk was on there, you know, just helping out, just showing his face, or, you know, co-starring. Whatever they had planned wasn't going to be necessarily a bad idea. But I understand Adam feeling like, you know, after all these videos, is either you're going to take the videos down, you know, stop making videos, and that probably bridged the gap or something like that. But Adam's trying to act like it's up and stuck. It's a big possibility, you know, if Milk was to lay off and kind of let the situation go and just kind of take off on his own, that he'd probably be presented with the opportunity once again. But at that point, you know, some people feel the need to like kind of just do their own thing, because like, what's the need to just jump on what y'all got whenever I can make something of my own, you know, if y'all not gonna give me the opportunity. But it might not take forever for Adam to, I mean, it might not take, Adam might never say yes, but it might not necessarily take forever if he's contemplating the idea in his head for real.
And I'm like, why you do the nigga like that? You feel me? If a nigga feel welcome to come to your place and come to your spot, and just when some shit happen, Adam come in the room, then it's like, oh yeah, I never fucked a nigga like that anyway. I'm like, damn.
I mean, yeah, I fuck with him like that, but I'm a joke around, and you know what I'm saying. I'm a make it seem like the situation is a little lighter than what it is, though. But,
and I ain't gonna lie, maybe that's a problem too, because sometimes people be joking, but they gotta understand like how far a joke needs to be taken, because like people's reputation is on the line when you joking sometimes. Like, you know, you can say, oh, a nigga look like this and look like that, you know what I'm saying? And you can just high side, and that's usually more what's allowed. But when you decide that you're gonna start saying, oh yeah, I ain't really tapped in with him like that, like I don't really fool with him as much as I don't really know the dude like that, people can take that out of context. Especially the person who you saying it about. Like, they can take it directly out of context, thinking that you're being serious, or even if that you're joking, you're not taking your relationship with them serious. I know I done messed that up, y'all, but y'all know what I meant. So, you know, sometimes these podcasters, they might get the joking on there and feeling like they comedians or something, but it's like, bro, sometimes when you representing something or you trying to be serious, you got to be serious.
If I'm fucking with y'all, you feel me, and then I start fucking with a nigga y'all kind of like, you feel me, and then you tell me one day, you know what, hey, T Rell, nah, I can't do it for these specific reasons.
Of course.
I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no question. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not
and he
asking.
know. You know what I'm saying? And he know what's up. It was only a matter of time, but it wasn't like I hired him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't hire the nigga. And he was never hired to get fired. And plus, like, the nigga bigger than, you know what I'm saying? He got way more subscribers. So that nigga don't need us. You know what I'm saying?
And I didn't think for once that.
And I kind of respect him for that, though. I kind of respect him for not hiring him to fire him, because he knew it was going to be a short-lived situation. So even if he knew he'd pump out a couple videos and get Milk on there, you know, it was probably for a viral moment, but it at least would be something that the people wanted. You know what I'm saying? You know, at least people were going to get what they wanted. So I kind of get him for doing that. It's not necessarily like too bad, but it's just kind of how he talked about it in the same situation, man. You can't joke about it on the back end, man. You got to just kind of be serious, just so everybody knows that you're being genuine. Just so other people will feel like, okay, they can be genuine with you also. But, you know, if you do that to him and he's kind of tapped in with you, you know, folks might think you might do it to them too. But how he looked at it from the outside looking in perspective, knowing that it might not be that long-lived of a situation, but he trying to make the best of it, you know, we can respect that for sure.
Once that you like hired the nigga, he was part of back on Figg, y'all was all kumbaya and shit like that, I was just like, all right. And then even like Adam yesterday, I told him, he was like, I didn't give T Rell an ultimatum. I'm like, nigga, yes you did. You told this nigga because cuz hit me first and was like, hey, I don't like this with T. I said, man, listen, bro. Talk to T Rell. That's your guy. He fuck with you. He ain't looking at this shit like that. Hit that nigga up one-on-one. Don't put that shit in the air and talk to him. And that's what he did. Because Adam was on some other shit. You feel me?
I mean, because, you know, motherfucker, because I'm on other shit. Niggas don't
Exactly.
ever know where I'm at with it. And niggas be kind of scared, and you know, to communicate with me. But I told niggas, you know, you can fuck with me. I know I joke around. I'm that type of nigga, but you can still fuck with me. I'm not basing this shit off of no jumper. I'm just basing this shit off of the love and the friendship, and you know what I'm saying, and the loyalty we have with each other. You feel me? And he explained that shit to me. He was like, hey, that nigga did something one time, and I cut short. You know what I'm saying, with the C-Max shit. And I said, yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He definitely cut him short.
He definitely did, like, one time, like, and I be telling niggas, like, oh, I'm like, C-Mac was here way before me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was here before me, and then he never got on he never was interviewing and it just was saying, fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Or he just got the shit on his head. That's all he need. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing crazy, and I understand the content, I understand the business, and I'm trying to get in where I fit in. So I'm gonna let shit slide until I solidify what I got going on with the spot I got going on, till I could go out and start doing my own shit. And I just understood it, you know what I'm saying? So that one time a nigga said, oh well, fuck that nigga, then it was over with, and then that was it. You feel me? And I understood where Adam was coming from, you know what I'm saying? Why he didn't want me to fuck with Milk or whatever the case may be. But I still, like, knowing the nigga and meeting the nigga, I still feel like it's a conversation there, and I feel like one day, you feel me, like, you will see, like, that nigga a cool dude, you feel me, like, but I'm gonna take my nigga's side though, regardless, because
you supposed to,
you feel me?
See, look, you supposed to take Adam's side in this shit, because that's a nigga who helps shed light on this shit. Like, nigga, we joke around all the time, like, nigga, fuck no jumper rule, we play around like that, but nigga, I know, like, you know, nigga, this shit helped us a lot. Nigga, this shit helped change our lives and our situations. So we gotta thank Adam, we gotta rock with him, right or wrong, when it come down to that situation. You feel?
I'm gonna cut the video there, man. Y'all definitely go watch that video, man. Y'all go ahead and tap in with them, man, because I ain't gonna lie, AD and T Rell, whenever they sitting down, they talking about stuff, bro, some real stuff, they actually got some pretty good opinions about stuff. Like, they pretty balanced when it comes to being able to make some judgment on the situation and not necessarily going in too hard on one side or the other side. They know how to kind of meet things in the middle. So it's very cool to see some people who know how to talk, even if, especially when they have the same opinion on things, but kind of sit on you know, different ends of it. Because AD, he's more like stuck next to Adam, so he not gonna do as many moves like that. I mean, he has his community podcast, which goes hard, but T Rell, he does his interviews sometimes outside of Adam being there, or AD. He does now more than he used to, but he used to always be next to Adam, connected to his hip. So you know, it just seems like some people kind of have a little bit more freedom over there, but that might be based on, like, you know, their likeness. But yeah, man, that was definitely a lot to dissect, man. But y'all let me know how you feel about the situation, man. Do y'all feel like Adam was right for telling T Rell that he had an ultimatum? He couldn't hang out with Milk74 and work at No Jumper, or do y'all feel like Adam should have pretty much kind of just let it slide, even though Milk makes videos about him? Y'all definitely let me know how I feel about the situation, man. And see if you're in a place to be. I'm gonna get at y'all in the next one, man. Y'all stay out the way, and until next time, y'all take care.